cross means to me that Jesus died for us, so we would be forgiven for our sins.
It's what they nailed him to.
A church sign.
The cross means forgiveness.
It reminds me of like Jesus is always with us, and like where he was hung before he died.
The cross represents, to me, represents resurrection, he dying for us so that he could forgive our sins.
Lying down and up is a lightsaber. What it means to me is that he is always with us and he will always be there when we need him.
The cross means that when Jesus died on the cross, and it like represents him.
Well, just to keep one part of him alive.
It means when Jesus died on the cross, he died for us, so he died for our sins.
Easter is the day that Jesus rose from the dead.
The disciples were gonna pour this spice on him, and then the angels came up and said he wasn't there, and they remembered that he would arise three days after he died on the cross.
Easter is where we know we are forgiven by God.
Easter is the day when Jesus came out of the cave and rose.
Easter means when he rose back from the dead.
Easter is the day that Jesus rose from the dead.
It's when Jesus rises from the dead.
When Jesus rises from the dead.
Easter is when Jesus rose and went back to heaven, also stayed on the ground at the same time.
Yeah, but really he's up in the sky.
They put his body in a cave and sealed it with a boulder.
And they found out that he was alive, but they saw the tomb open and he was standing there, and they were freaking out.
He was gone. The rock was it was moved. He was gone.
The tomb was empty. Jesus wasn't there. He had left the tomb, and the angel was guarding it when, I forgot their names, the two ladies came and stuff, and the angel told them not to be afraid, for there was good news, like the angels usually do. I mean, they always have some good news to tell.
Do not be scared. Jesus has risen. Easter is the day Jesus came out of the cave, well, his tomb, and just kind of walked around like, hey, I'm back. How you doing?
Oh, you find the X.
We celebrate Easter for Jesus' sacrifice for all of us.
Because Christ rose from the dead and he came, and we could that people could see him again, and he was still alive.
To celebrate Jesus' rising from the grave.
We celebrate Easter to remember the day that he rose back from the dead.
We celebrate Easter so he can come back. We celebrate Easter because the cave is empty.
Happy Easter! Happy Easter!
Happy Easter! Happy Easter Day!
Happy Easter!
Happy Easter!
Happy Easter! Happy Easter! Happy Easter! Happy Easter!
Happy Easter!
Happy Easter!